affirmative, it says.
Jackie, nice to meet you.
Jackson stuff from every polling station, you know, and we adopted it, and we submit some suggestions, doesn't go back to the and then that's it. I think you start off by laying it over.
Okay, we're going to start now, everyone. We're going to start. Okay, this is the New York Fire Department Pension Fund. Hold 1 second. Just hold 1 second. Okay. As I started to say, this is a regular meeting of the Board of Trustees of the New York Fire Department Pension Fund and New York Fire Department Life Insurance Fund. It is May 28, 2014. The time is about 12 minutes after 10. We're at Fire Department Headquarters, 9 Metrotech, Brooklyn, New York, room 8S7. Could we have a roll call of trustees, please?
Roll call of trustees. Ms. Caroline Whooper.
Here.
Ms. Susanna Vickers.
Here.
Ms. Jacqueline Gold.
Here.
Mr. Stephen Cassidy.
Eddie Brown, Steve Cassidy.
Mr. James Levin.
Here.
Mr. John Kelly.
Present.
Mr. Robert Straub.
Here.
Mr. James McGowan.
Here.
Mr. John Farina.
Here.
Mr. James Lamonda.
Here.
Mr. Sean O'Connor.
Here.
Commissioner Douglas White.
Here.
We have 24 votes in a quorum. We may start the meeting.
Okay, the first thing we're going to have is approval of the minutes, the regular meeting of April 23rd, 2014.
Motion to approve. Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, the motion carries. The regular meeting minutes are approved. And we also have the investment meeting of April 16th, 2014.
So moved.
We have a second?
Second.
Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion carries. So now we're at subchapter 1. Lee?
A, the board is requested to approve an application for subchapter 1, regular widow's pension, to Mrs. Helen Gregory, widow and designated beneficiary of deceased retired Lieutenant Stephen Gregory.
Motion to approve. Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
Subchapter 2, A, the board is requested to approve the authorization for Actuary to utilize pension sensor data to compute other post-employment benefits obligations for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2014.
Is there a motion or are there questions of the actuary?
I'll make a motion to approve the authorization. Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
B, the board is requested to approve application for an option 2 pension benefit in the amount of $1,961.26 per month to Mr. Robert Barry, son and designated beneficiary of deceased retired firefighter Thomas Barry.
Motion to approve. Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
C, the board is requested to approve application for an option 3 pension benefit in the amount of $4,273.40 per month to Mrs. Margaret Dunn, widow and designated beneficiary of deceased retired Battalion Chief Michael Dunn.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
G, the board is requested to approve refund of annuity savings account access to improved benefits plan members, 52 cases listed.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
E, the board is requested to approve applications for return of accumulated deductions, contributions due to termination, 2 cases listed.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
F, the board is requested to approve advance payments to retirees entered on the fund's April 2014 payroll, 34 cases listed.
Motion to approve. Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
G, the board is requested to approve payments due physicians of the Subchapter 2 Medical Board.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
H, the board is requested to approve payments due Finken Carney reporting and video.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries.
I, the board is requested to approve payments due mechanical secretaries.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. We now need a motion to move out of the public session into the fire department life insurance fund.
So moved. Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. We're now in the fire department life insurance fund.
Roll call of trustees remains the same. A, the board is requested to approve each application for $6,000 of life insurance benefit from beneficiaries of deceased retired members, 29 cases listed.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. Okay, good through with that, May?
Yeah, then
All right. So we now need a motion to conclude the life insurance fund and move into the executive session for the purpose of deciding disability cases.
So moved. Second.
Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. Okay. I know. At this point, we're in executive session, so the cameras have to go off. Okay.